eat something here. Quick food. These cost like $1.29 a piece, something like that. I break them apart to make sure they're stacked better, so when it starts to melt, it doesn't get too weird. And you just need a couple paper towels. Make up a little present. Put it in the microwave. Upside down first is what I do. Put it on defrost. And give it a little bit of time. Another day. Honor. Back outside, do some more outdoor work. I voted. Did you vote? And Matt? Yeah, on the ladder. My friend brought over his new ladder that I kind of made him buy. So I could work on his electric the other day, because we didn't have a fiberglass ladder. So he's got a 12-foot step ladder that I can borrow pretty much any time. All right. All right, heating food. Oh, 26 people. Hello. Don't forget where the fun and fantasy begin. Oh, Fredo, I know, Fredo. I know, things aren't going so well. I know. We'll fix things. Okay, so now I just flip it over halfway through the defrost. Put something on top of the paper towel present to keep it wrapped up. Heat it some more. Fantasy over fun? I don't know. I got no coffee, so I had to go get coffee. Oh, I never got sick, Linda. I don't know if the 2 donuts that I ate had any mold on them. So I just threw it out. It's the Little Debbie, whatever they are, chocolate fudge. Don't own it. They're so good. Donuts. And when I grabbed the 3rd one, it was fuzzy. And like, ah! Next thing I know, I'm Googling, is it okay if I eat moldy donuts? Actually, first time almost ever that I waited behind a couple people. So, there was a steady stream of single people coming in and out, um, you know, it's- which was good to see. We got good weather today. There's some big elections in town today, so it's going to be interesting to see how they turn out. All right, now let's finish heating this thing all the way. Cook. All right. It's cooking. Did I vote? I should have put my picture up on my obligatory after voting picture. I'll put it up later. Yeah, there's some pretty interesting elections going on today around the country. Might be a harbinger of things to come. So, Alert DC was right when I read that comment on Reddit. They tell you when the flyovers are going to happen. And they didn't give you a time. They just say it's happening tomorrow. But still, that's kind of nice. Yeah, New York, your governor race, I think the Jersey governor race, um, Prop 50 in California. Did it give a time, or did you look it up some other way? Did it say the time? Did I miss that? Oh, whoop, whoop, whoop. Hey, Ice, thank you. Thanks for the support. Let's see. In American dollars, that will not buy a coffee. It'll buy a pot of my regular coffee if I had it, but because that's what I figure it costs to make coffee at home here. I did the little bit of the. Did I do the math? No, it's less. It's less than $1 for a pot. Neither will it here. But when you make your own coffee, because what did I figure out? I figured it out. Let's see. I'm curious again. Let me do the math. Let's see what it says here. So we're talking divided by, okay, 76. So say 81 cents for coffee to make coffee at home with the filter. 80 cents. And then a little water. Yeah. Do you see it at the top? Yep, 98 cents. Mango facts. I can't stop. Well, I can stop you, but you can type away. Breakfast is served. Jimmy Dean. Kushel. mango, I have to admit. All right, let's see if I can grab this thing. It's hot. Especially that cheese. You don't want to burn yourself. Ooh, that's hot. Ooh, ooh. Lamar. 10 minutes from you. Three days ago, it was the commemoration of how it's called. Oh, the train station accident. Yeah, I might have. I might have seen a post about it. I see some stuff from Serbia. I mean, you've got a lot of stuff going on over there. It seems like. Oh, you're fine, Mango. Yeah, that sounds about like me. I cat. No, no, no. Had to go get it. I don't have. I don't have the car, so I can't get to the store quickly to get new coffee. Nope. Gas station coffee. Hot. It's okay. Hazelnut with some sugar. They have these. A lot of gas stations have these machines now that actually grinds the beans right before it brews. It's pretty nice out today. Good weather for voting. Shalom. Oh, I forgot to plug you guys back in. Yep. Yeah, these are popular machines in gas stations in America now. This is a 20-ounce cup. And it fills it. You choose whether you want room for cream or not. I never choose room for cream because there's still plenty of room for cream. So get the most coffee you can. Wow, Clyde, you're taking a lot of liberty with stuff you don't understand. Hell no, I don't support Trump. I was going to let him go a little longer, Baba. Yeah, Cat, he's tearing up everything. The Constitution, civil rights. history. Oh, Mark, can't you do better than that? Charlie Kirk was a propaganda machine. Oh, Mark. When it's your channel, you can tell me to do that, but not here. Is that all you got? You're lame. Yeah, Mark doesn't have much in his vocabulary. All right, bye, Mark. If you believe that, Lester, if you believe there's a heaven or a hell. Yeah. Oh, message hell for review. No. Lame. Yeah, Linda. If anybody has hurt me and they're not around, then they're dead. Everybody doesn't believe in gods and religion, dude. Oh, that's cool, cat. Yeah. Whatever, Lester. Oh, it's going good. Most people have never really sat and analyzed why they are a believer in something like a god or a religion. They've never really, how did I get there? What were the things that got me to be here? Did I ever analyze this stuff is real? Is it just mumbo jumbo? I mean, it's Starbucks? No, this is gas station coffee, and that's only because I ran out at home. I'm not a giant fan. I was buying the Starbucks coffee for the house for a while, but I've switched to Folgers Black Ice. Am I a vegan? Eating sausage, eggs, and cheese? Maybe that's a Martian vegan. I don't know. Raymond, guess what? I'm after your woman too. So the women don't have any choice in that? Crazy. I found out I can turn off that stupid leaderboard crown nonsense, Linda. But I have to do it every time. I was in my third round of kindergarten. No, I was in third grade, I guess. Probably the third time I was there. My first time would have been the early 1900s. Drew. Sorry about what? I think I was in Meister's drugstore. I'm not sure. Oh, Great Basin. Oh my God, it's so annoying. People don't have a damn thing to do, you know. Just need to all act like 12-year-olds. Oh yeah, Linda. Yep. Yeah, it was pretty sad. I remember the night Princess Di died, I was volunteering, and a lot of the people there staying there that night were completely, we were all shocked. I mean, it's just one of those moments in time. It's just like wham. $3,000? You know, you can, depending where you live, that's not a lot. Yeah, Princess Diana. You could live in Cleveland on $3,000, but it would be tight. I mean, in Cleveland area, some places in Ohio, you can find rent for under $1,000 a month. But you know, that $3,000 better be take home 70. It's pretty nice out here today. I actually went walking without a jacket. Great Basin. I can't think. I have to look at the map. Jimmy Hoffa, yeah. probably, it could be in the Detroit River, or it could just be in the ground somewhere. Maybe he was crushed inside of a car. Who knows? Under concrete, you know. Who knows? Good, Baba. That's great. Okay. I gotta get outside. Great Basin. I can't think where that's at. Gotta look on the map here. Where that is. Oh, it's up by Ely. Oh, US 50. Nice. Yeah, I only blew through that area on 50 once. Uh, only went through there once back in, well, 80s or 90s. I don't remember. Yeah, that's a part of Nevada I want to go back through. I want to go to Ely again. That's where they have the, I think, the Cowboy Poetry Festival, which is really cool. Angel. Okay, Brittany. Ely. Elyria, Ohio is named after the Ely family. They were the big settlers. Yep. Yeah. Oh, I was just flying across through there, and I was driving I think it was an '86 Ford Fairmount two-door, going to San Francisco. Eloy. I've been through Eloy, I think. Oh yeah, yep. I remember the post office had. Didn't they have a bunch of those for a while? All right, what am I doing? I need to get outside. Oh my God, I left the cheese out. I left the cheese out from last night. I was nibbling on cheese and sardines and a pork chop. Fairmont, yes. It was supposed to be their first world car, but they never developed the platform that well. Angel. 2001. Oh yeah, cars. I'm very attached to cars. Yep. Post office, police station combined. No. Peanut butter. I try not to think of him. It gives me heartburn. Hey, Steve. What's happening with your uh, lawsuit? That's awesome, man. Hey, Drew, I think I sent you the story about the thermostat being shut down. That's Rhine Labs. He's the one who filed a lawsuit against them. He's got a good YouTube channel. Oh, junkyard. Well, hope you're getting a few bucks for it at least, Sarah. Go file number 2. Yeah, it's pretty criminal, Steve. Do you like Steve or Steven? Um, or both? That products like Steven, okay. Um, it's pretty criminal that companies can produce something, like this or like that thermostat hanging over there, and then all of a sudden shut it down, not make it work the way you bought it for, just flat out. And since you seem to figure out that they just turned off the back office for the Wi-Fi support, uh, they made a choice that obviously they didn't want to pay the freight anymore. They didn't want to pay the freight, whatever the company was charging them. That's probably why they made the decision. No consumer protections, no. And cool. All right, I need to get out to the ladders and start working. Take you guys, take a battery, put that phone in my pocket. Does this thing got power? Oh, we got 3 bars. Awnings outside. I need to put a jacket on. It's gonna be chilly now. The sun is going down already. Hundreds of them, yep. Yep, yeah. And if you can get more people to file them, Stephen, that's gonna hurt them. Okay, cool, Drew. How much do they charge you? I think around here it used to be, I don't know what it is now, it used to be $35 to file a small claims. Yep. Hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, all right. 35.15. Okay. Sneeze heard around the world. Movement, Stephen. That's the way you do it. Movement. Yeah. Get the damn source code. Well, they don't own it. probably. So they don't have, the manufacturer doesn't have control over the source code, do they? And the other company probably will never give it up. Where's the supervisor? Here he is. What's up, supervisor? What you doing? Bandit? What are you doing? Chilling up here, huh? You pick the weirdest places to hang out sometimes. Oh, they do have it? Because that should be sort of the solution to stuff like this. Like, what was the one EV car that went out of business? And Rich Rebuilds bought one of them and had a hell of a time trying to get the thing to, even be able to use the vehicle. Yeah, this stuff should become, at this point, it should become sort of, what's the word I want? Public, just public. That's the word I think I wanted, yes. I knew what I was saying. You knew what I was saying. Pretty colors. Nasty mess on the ground. Yep, if companies aren't going to support stuff forever, okay, I can get that. Then they have to release the code. So you don't turn a million things into bricks. Or barely usable, like in your case. I'm gonna have to change oil today on a car. My friend wants me to change his oil. Yeah, well, I don't know. They'd have to be able to maybe argue that the code could be part of some other universe, and they'd be worried about that. I don't know. Yeah, All right, you guys are gonna have to deal with yourselves.
That took the awning last night all together with all the setup and tear down took 3 or 4 hours. Yeah, and then I wiped it down with I've got that big jug of towel. I gave you that 5 gallons of towel. So I wiped it down with that as a final wipe. I don't have to put paint on it now, it looks clean. Yeah. But I should paint it with something. I think I could probably, the other side. Where'd you vote it, right?
No.
Oh, Cadell, right.
Should just take it to Walmart. That's where I go. In Walmart, you can even bring your own oil.
Well, they have a better place for this cigars.
Right. This side's hard. All right, well, thanks. All right. Yeah, it's been doing something. I don't know. Guy was going on the highway. He's testing. I sort of had the same thing once. I sat down on Jennings, the one little railroad crossing down there by Steelyard. The train was coming, I was really tired. And I had gone, I was looking for something to eat. It was like evening. I just got back into the train. I was like, oh, look at your police. I was like, down the police down there. So I just thought, so I came back out, and now there's a train. I saw his girlfriend's over here, and they're like, oh yeah, I'm fine. And I started the car, and took off and left him standing in the street. They had a great story, but I wanted to check it out.
So you would stop in the street.
But when I woke up, the first thing I saw was The weather keeps changing this week. So that's good. I need to get help over here. I gotta get up on the areas, but I gotta have 2 people to help me. Or at least, you know, a good person to help me with a big ladder and spot me maybe, or be able to hand me something, you know. Well, I gotta do stuff on the other roof back there. So I gotta have help figure that out. Yeah, on this roof, the gutters, but this is funky looking on it for the back of the roof. We use this roof to get up to there. No, to get into that corner way up there. I've got, these aches and I just aches take
Ooh. Broken manifold bolts. Ooh. All right, back to my task here.
That's what I need to do too. I should work on that first.
I'm gonna scrape this old caulking down. There's a line of caulk up here from an old awning, and the inspector might gripe about it. Another inspector griped about it at another window. So gotta get the torch and a scraper, just heat it up a little bit with some heat from the torch, and it'll just get loose and come right off.
silly boy. Should have put my tarp down.
I gotta change oil now. Hey, Juice.
No, not right now. It's a Jimmy Dean sandwich.
Oh, you ate a sandwich?
Jimmy Dean biscuit.
Oh, okay.
12 pack at Gordon's. $15.49.
For how many?
12 on sale. $1.29 each.
Alright, let's go over here. Anyway, no, working on the awnings and other junk. And now I gotta change oil on my friend's car. Oil change class. Yeah, this is an old oxygen tank cart.
Oh, really?
Oxygen bottle, you know?
Wow,
And like for home oxygen.
that's a good idea.
And somebody gave it to me, and I'm like, oh, this is perfect for this. This thing weighs a ton. And since I'm keeping it in the basement now, it's like
This is so much easier to store it and pull it up and down the steps. It just sits right on here, man. Do you have it tied down? No. All I did was put a block of wood on there and
I got a couple of injections in my knee, but they helped for about a week, week and a half. So, I gotta lose weight. They said the guy put out to a BMI of at least 40 for the operate on my knee. So,
join the Y, man. Start swimming. You know, they'll help you figure a training regimen out. You just got to start doing it. I know a couple guys that were huge, and they started doing yoga at home.
I get it.
Oh yeah, they were bigger than you.
That was my knee.
You do other kinds of exercises, but you have to just start doing stuff. You've got to start doing stuff. Swimming is, obviously good because it takes the weight off. But you can do upper body stuff. You can sit and do upper body workouts at the gym. Let's see here. Might have to get you to drive up on something. This thing's so low.
My BMI is 42, so I gotta get down 2 points.
Work on more than that.
Huh?
Work on more than that. Any idea what side it's on over here?
You're on the driver's side. Top the hood.
Yeah, we gotta do that anyhow. It's not gonna help much down here. Give me the. Give me the jack thing.
This?
Yep. Don't grab it like that. It's greasy. This was padded like this because it was lifting up. The last time this was really used, it was lifting up my buddy's hot rod, which is all painted. Show paint on the frame. Try not to scratch it. That's the buddy of this guy. 60-something. He's been in a wheelchair since '76 from being shot. A lot of health issues. The last few years of his life, he was bedridden like 4 or 5 years. Long fucking time. Yeah, all kinds of ulcers, type bed sore issues, all kinds of health problems. Coming down with sepsis, he was in a coma, went to the hospital. This is the last thing.
Without sepsis in the hospital?
No, before he got there,
How do you get that?
from infections. Septic shock. You get all kinds of, you get bed sores. You get open and wound bed sores. They're like, they get into your bones. Bad, dangerous shit, man. Bad, dangerous shit. Walmart. That's what I do. I always hit my oil change there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And you can buy whatever oil you want, and they'll put it in.
Wow. All right, next time I'll do that. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean, I've used Walmart all over the country. Yeah, Walmart.
Oh, God. Oh.
Oh, I got chairs. I could have got you some.
Oh, you do?
I can bring you some now.
Well, the time was that's dry. But I've been going to physical therapy, so that's all that basically is. How you feeling today? You got any pain level, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Then
Well,
they have you do some exercises.
yeah. You know, but you need to just start doing it. I mean, you know, the only barrier is your mind. That's it. We're our worst enemies. Nothing like cardboard. Where's this thing going? Ah.
I love this cheap little lathe, but I keep dropping it and the battery's flying out.
What's that?
Where are we at here? Oh, what the hell is that? Frank. Hello. Well, it's scraped. I mean, I can paint it, but there's no flaking paint showing now. Huh? I didn't. I said I scraped it. There's no flaking paint anymore. You know. Well, I'll do something. I'm doing a bunch of things out here today in the weather. My friend just came and took his ladder back. I'm trying to do other stuff here. Well, gutters and clean this other awning up. The other awning is just dirty with moss. It doesn't have any flaking paint at all. I'm trying to just. Well, yeah, it looks ugly because it's full of moss. So I'm scraping it. No, I'm going to brush paint. I'm not going to spray paint it because then you got to mask off stuff. I don't have any spray paint probably that's any good. No, I'll just paint it with a brush. I saw the plumber here again today. Well, I know. I mean, So anyhow, I happened to see the plumber. I came out. I met him. He's a nice guy named Alex. No. This was. What did you call? Oh, home serve. Oh, okay. So. Right, contractor. So I've got the photo of the guy's truck, McGee. I've never heard of them. They're like a national plumbing company, you know. They've got licenses on the back of the truck from like 10 states. But nice kid. I got his phone number because I was asking him. He says, "Do you ever do any side work?" Or he says, "Yeah," because I need help on stuff like at the building, and I need somebody who's mechanical and strong. So I've got his phone number. So I might, but he can't bring his truck because it's a company truck. It's got a dash cam. Because I saw this thing on his dash. He says, "Yeah, that's the company's dash cam. They know everywhere he goes." So he can't use the truck for like side jobs unless he uses his car, you know. But I've got his phone number. Nice guy. He wasn't in there long. He says it was not. I missed her phone call because she wanted me to watch the guy, and this phone was upstairs and I was outside, and I talked to her later, and I said he wasn't in there long, and then I helped him load his drain machine because it was heavy, and
Right, and I helped him load it in the truck, and we'd start talking, and he lives in North Royalton. But yeah, he said it was not a hard clog; it just went right through. So it was just stuff. I mean, those your old clay pipes probably have roots in them, and then any kind of papers, even giant wads of toilet paper could get hung up until they get pushed through, because these girls, you don't know how much TP they're using just even to pee, and then well, and there's 3 women in the house. That's a lot of TP down the drain every day. Well, and the kid and this other person in the car, which I don't even know who it is really. I haven't figured that out. So anyway, but he says it wasn't a hard, because like I said, he wasn't in there long. You just put stuff in a damn waste can. You get a sealed waste can with a sealed lid, and you put all. I have friends with septic systems. They don't even put toilet paper in their septic system, even toilet paper, because they don't want any problems. They don't want to have to call anybody. Well, you can't, but you've got to educate them. You got to send them, message. You got to put it in the lease. Put it in the lease that you cannot do this. If you get, if you have to call plumbers, it's going to be on you. If you put it in the lease, if you write these things out, you can kind of control it, and you have a way to go after them then. Of course. That's what I was gonna say before you finish. Toys. Yep. Yeah. I mean, that's weird stuff. Yeah. I mean, I don't think even I did that when I was a kid. Well, she's upstairs a lot. It seems. A couple times that I've come over there, the girl answered the door. She has what, 2 kids? 3. The older girl answered the door, and she says, "Come back because Mom's upstairs." And I think the boyfriend was home, so they were all upstairs doing whatever they were doing. And I seen her the day I was there with you with the stove. Right, and yeah, I mean, these are people that don't have a lot of life skills, and they just are barely surviving. They barely exist because they're more concerned with their own stuff. Right. Well, as long as you get it. And you have to, all that stuff, yep. Oh. Not the kid that was there. He lives with Dad? The kid that was at the house the night we moved the stove? Remember the kid that kind of helped us? The white guy that was there. That's the dad? See, I've never really seen this girl, how old she is. He didn't look that old. He's that old? Okay. Right. So he had the kid young, yeah. This happens because they don't think about
birth control. That's why. All right, my friend's here. I'm trying to help him fix something on his car for a minute. I'll come over again and adjust it again. Well, he trips it somehow, you know, and he's fast. I've seen this. You just have to be persistent with the trapping. It'll work eventually. I'll reset it. I'll reset it again, and I'll adjust the lever again. So when I'm done here, Steve can take me over to the car, and I'll go over to Forestdale right away. Oh, I got flashlights always. No, I got flashlights. So. All right, I'll let you know what I do over there. Okay. All right.
The Frank, the guy that owns that building?
No, this,
Oh, yeah, no.
and I'm in the deal with this. All right. Put this down. I don't want to crawl on it. Oh, you're putting 530 in? It says 020 on there. A little heavier. You know. I still gotta find the filter. There. Oh, there. Right. It's right back here. At an angle, weird angle. Alright.
You covering it or?
Well, there is a thing here. I might have to take that out. It's gonna be messy. It's gonna be messy either way. So it's gonna dribble out. The oil straight back here on the rear of the pan. Find the wrench. See if this rear of these fit on there. Such a little filter. Get some wrenches. Oh, gotta cut my grass again.
Open on your side.
What?
The open for on your right side.
It just barely fits. It's in a bad spot where it's hard to even get it on because of the it's that weird angle. It would almost be better with one of the ones that fits on the end, like a socket. clean. Finger. Where are you? $17. Oh, come on. Oh, you stupid wrench. Come on. Ah. Wow, they fuckers put that on tight. Jesus. Ah. Oh. That's loose. I got it. Everything is a tool, man. Always thinking. Alright. Yeah, let's throw these out. Oh. Yep, Walmart, man. This can't grab that. That's crazy.
Oh, what?
Huh?
Oh, you know what?
What? I got a wrench. Yeah. I ain't fighting it. It's down in a little recessed spot that you can't grab. That's all it needed. It's like, my fingers weren't doing it. It looks kind of low, Steve. You haven't been checking it.
Oh, is it low?
Yeah. Below the dots, below the holes. Gotta check these things.
How much below the dots?
What?
How much below the dots?
I wiped it off. I should have showed you. It was.
Supposed to be in the middle.
You sure that's what it says? Between?
Yeah. Yeah, it's between the two dots. That's probably what happened for us.
No idea. Every car's different, yeah. Alright. Starts raining. These are nice. They fit over the gloves. I don't get oil. Love these cheap gloves. Oh, can't do that. Anyhow. There's the oil filter. This little blue thing. And the drain hole's back there. Oops. Stand up already. Oh my, that's a long bolt. There it goes. Gloves are awesome. Throwaway gloves. Yeah, stuff is dirty. Oh, sit there. Pull this out. Alright.
Pretty dirty.
Oh yeah, black. I mean, have you changed it since you got this thing or what? Oh man, you should have changed it when you bought it.
No, they just changed it. They do all kinds of stuff before they sell it. They check the front end, everything. It's like a sheet they give you, the 100 things that they do.
Right.
One of them was changing
but
the
did
oil.
they do them? See, you don't know. I mean, anybody can do this.
Well, I checked the dipstick.
Well, was it clean looking?
Yeah, it was
oh,
brand new oil.
okay. Oh, look at that sky tonight.
Yeah. Burning sky.
Look at that sky tonight. Here, let's see here. Look at that sky. Downtown would be gorgeous right now. Oh, it can, Linda. I just don't have the money. Just a butthead. All right, we need a funnel. Is that a 5-quart bottle? Yep. What year is this thing?
17. It takes 4.4 quarts.
4.4? Okay. Need to get funnel. had a funnel. I don't know what I did with it. I got a bunch of them, but some of them are pretty nasty. Just make a new one.
There you go.
I cut the tops off of bottles all the time and save them. Just for this. Even for one use. I just bought this really cool funnel for probably mostly the kitchen. I don't know. I can find another one. Collapsible, full flat. The ones I've got downstairs are pretty grody. Probably should throw them out. Ugh. Perfect. Does it fit? Oh. Gee. Tell me it doesn't fit. Oh my gosh. Thing is, I'll use a funnel and or something and don't put it back where I should, you know.
Yeah. Were you able to get the filter off?
I got it loose, yeah. See what we got draining. Gotta get the filter off yet. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. This. Does it fit on there? No. Alright. Oh, come on. Oh, I saw you move. Okay. Go. Oh, this thing is just buried in there. Jesus. Oh. Nasty little spot. Ow. They're baby filbers. Oh, and another glove. Where is it? Where's the other glove? What do I do with it? Where'd it go? It's up here. Nope. What do you do with the other glove? Right there. Anybody remember the guy from Periscope? Wasn't it Periscope? Or was it Haps? Dirty gloves, dirty gloves. Sirens.
Yeah, Vash.
Going down the street, side street. Wow, that's a crazy long thread. What the frick? Wow. Oh.
There's a new one.
I'm not ready yet. In a second here.
Alright, you see?
Take that off.
Oh, that, look how small that thing is.
Yep. too small. That's why you gotta change this stuff every 3,000 miles. You want the engine to last, you gotta do every 3,000, 3,500, no more than that. It's the only way they've proven that whatever they tell you from the factory of like 7,000 miles, don't do that. You cut whatever they say, you cut it in half. Cut it in half. Especially the throwaway engines like in a Hyundai or Kia. Especially. Okay, don't step in that. Oof. Lay bolt. Oh. Lay wrench. Renew oil. Magic marker.
You get the oil plug on? The oil plug in?
That's in already, yeah. I always write the date on the filter. Alright. Itty baby, little baby filter.
What's that?
I'm talking to the phone, showing him. Pre-filling the filter now. It's dark out here. Damn. Winter daylight. If you pre-fill your filter, you got to give it time to filter through the filter to get to the other side. A little too much. A little oil on the gasket. Oh. Okay. Get this. Oh, I think that one was smaller.
What?
I think this builder was smaller. Maybe it's just my imagination on the diameter.
Oh, the Honda?
All right. We're done down there. All the time. All the time. Alright, let's see. I gotta put that filter somewhere.
No, get in here.
Put this one.
Get in here. Now.
Do we need to ride anywhere tonight?
Yeah, where to get the car. He said I can come get the car.
What's that?
To get the car.
Oh.
Alright, let's clean up. All these nasty rags. Alright. Ooh, let's get the flashlight before we crush it. I'll be upset. Oh, sit. Flashlight. Oh. Oh. Down we go. All right, time to fill. You getting an alert on the dash about changing the oil?
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. A lot of the new cars have a thing you have to reset. These people come over here and they think I've I've got tools to do this stuff.
Yeah. Silly them.
Oops. Oh, whatever. All right, let's start to check it now. All right, paper towel.
Right behind you.
Little over the first, maybe halfway almost. All right, so get in and fire it up. All right, kill it. A lot of crankcase pressure. The funnel almost blew out.
Oh, really?
A lot of pressure in there. That, I mean, who knows on these newer engines? That's probably normal because of all the emissions and stuff. But yeah, this thing started like bobbling up. A lot of pressure. You'd have to Google that and see if that's normal.
I'm getting no oil leaking out of the gas.
It's probably a normal function of how the engine is designed. I have no clue. You know, with all the emissions things today. I can't see a thing that way. Okay, now it's under the. See that under the dot?
Yeah.
So definitely needs more. Was this? Oh, this was brand new. That's right. This was brand new. I opened it. That's a perfect funnel. You got a whole bunch of little bottle tops like that for funnels. All right, let's check it again.
above. It's right above the first hole. He said it's supposed to be in the middle of the two dots. Racetology. Just came over the first dot. Close to the middle.
Nice and clean.
You're sure it's between?
Yep.
Okay, because I was going to look it up, but that phone's dying. All right, well, it's pretty well there, and you got a little bit left for topping off.
So is it in the middle?
Yep. This is almost empty. Run it for a day or two and check it. There you go. Top it off again if it needs it, you know, check it.
It's the old one, huh?
Huh?
With the old filter?
No, this is the
Oh, funnel.
funnel. No, the filter's in my scrap.
Oh.
It's empty. It's in my scrap bin. Pick up the tools.
Appreciate it. Now we gotta get my refrigerator out.
Yeah.
Put the cover back on. Okay. And we're done under here. Grab that. Everything's picked up right. Yep. Okay. Oh, that's a heavy hood. Okie dokie.
All right, man. Check you later. Thank you.
All right. Oh, I gotta get a ride. Sorry.
Right?
Yeah, to 48th.
The other way in the back.
Okay, let me get some stuff closed up here. All right, see you guys later. I gotta go. Done with the oil change. Ciao. Don't forget, check your smoke alarms. Out.